how does this affect you? Why should you divert to this aspect of the fashion industry? Why should you do this business of ready to wear? Today I'm going to be telling you exactly what ready to wear means and why you should get started right now. And my number 5 reason is going to wow you if you stay to the end of this video. Hello there, I am Ayobami Folorunso, and I am the creative mind behind Fashion Startup Tribe, a brand that helps fashion entrepreneurs, young and upcoming fashion entrepreneurs, to get started, explore the massive opportunities that already exist in the fashion industry. Just like I said earlier, what exactly is ready to wear? Ready to wear simply means ready to wear, just as it sounds, ready, available, on the go. It's something that you can just pick, anything that you can just put on your body, and then you are good to go with it. Most of us call it ready-made. Ready to wear is just the common name. I think ready-made is also another common name in this part of the world. So right now, I'm going to be telling you why you should be thinking of diverting or slightly moving towards this aspect of the fashion industry, because you cannot afford to be left behind. Yes, a lot of fashion designers and fashion entrepreneurs have already started seeing the massive opportunity that exists in this aspect of the business, and then they are already thinking of how to divert. But then you need adequate information. Yes, because you cannot actually take a step to do what you are actually not well informed about. So just like I said earlier, ready to wear simply means something that is available to you on the go, something that you can wear and go on the spot. So why should you start a ready to wear business? Because you are creative. Yes, that's my first point. Like, I will tell you, you are creative, you have something unique to offer. Yes, so everybody's doing clothing, everybody's wearing clothing. Yes, but then you have something unique that is special to you, and the world is waiting to have a touch of what you have to offer today. Dear fashion entrepreneur, you cannot shoot yourself in the leg by saying that you're not creative enough, I don't have good ideas, I don't have good design, I don't have something different to offer. No, you're creative enough. For anyone that especially makes dresses already, you make bespoke wears already, I tell you, you are good to go. If you can make something that is well pleasing to one person, you can also replicate such products and make it available to thousands of people. I tell you, if you can make a dress, cut a piece of fabric, and then put it together to make something beautiful, and somebody can wear it and appreciate it on themselves, I tell you, then you are good to go. So everyone that have passion for fashion should also consider having a clothing brand, which is also a ready to wear business. So if you can think of a design and bring it to life, oh, you are good to go. I tell you, you are good to go. Quote me anywhere. You can think of a design. Think of, oh, if I make this piece of fabric, you can take a fabric and think of something beautiful that can come out of it. Then you are good to go with starting your ready to wear business. So that is my first point. You are creative enough, irrespective of what you think, irrespective of your location, irrespective of the circumstance that you think is stopping you right now. You are ready and good to go because you are creative. You can put something together to life. You can even sketch out a simple design, and somebody can make a fabric, make a piece of wear out of it, and then put it out there. Man, you're good to go. So my second point is you need to reach out to more customers. So yes, you are creative, you have been able to make something beautiful for somebody to wear, and then you are thinking, what should be the next step? You should reach out to more people with those designs. I tell you, just like I said earlier, when you're able to produce one piece of fabric and somebody appreciates it and can put it on your body and then feel comfortable with it, then I tell you, thousand more people will also appreciate that kind of design if you can make it available to them. Enough of sitting behind the machines and waiting for the next customer to walk into your shop. You see, it's wrong most of the times where fashion entrepreneurs, especially fashion designers, we just get to sit and start making dresses year in, year out. We are limited to those people that only come around our space to order for our services, sorry, to require our services. How about we making those dresses available and reaching out to more audience with those particular kind of design? You see, and the secret to making more money is making more sales. You need to reach out to more customers. You want to make more sales, you need to make more money, you need to have a hot product. something that is already available for people to come and say that, okay, I love this, I want to buy this, I want to get this for myself. You need to reach out with more product to with those products to more people. So for you to be able to do this, you cannot say how many people are you going to measure that, okay, I want to measure this person and then I'm going to produce how many I'm going to produce for them. I'm going to measure. I'm going to produce. I'm going to measure. I'm going to produce. Over time, there's a limit to the number of people that you can actually do that for. So the ready-to-wear industry is a very massive one that you can actually take advantage of and then get started right now, because you can always reach more audience. I tell you, number one need of any man is clothing. You know, we have been taught in primary school far back then that the clothing is very essential for man. Any man that is living and breathing, I think even a madman don't walk around the streets naked. They still put on something. How much more? So guys, you need to reach out to more people. Reach out to more people. That is the secret of making more money. Another thing is there is a growing market. It's easy to just think that, oh, the market is already saturated. A lot of persons are already there, having selling this and selling that and producing this and producing that. How am I sure that I'm going to make sales? Yes. One part of your heart might possibly be telling you that, oh, you are not going to make sales. Everybody is doing it already. But then I tell you, you can always stand out when you come out with your own designs. The good thing is there is always a growing market. Clothing is one thing, just like I said earlier, is a basic need of man that can never go away. It can never. So it's all you have to do is position yourself right in the front of your target customers. So people cannot stop the population of the world, no matter the number of people that I think are going away. The same number of people and more are still coming back to this world. Clothing is one thing that no matter how much you have, you will still want to have more. Even you as an individual, you already know that it will get a time you feel like, oh, I need to get new sets of clothes. I think I need to change some of my clothing. I think I need to. You just want to have more clothes. That's how the average woman is. Once we have been able to feed, we want to clothe ourselves. So why do you now think that this market cannot, you cannot take advantage of this ever growing market and then position yourself in front of your customers and get them to buy what you sell? You see, dear fashion entrepreneur, there's always a growing market for you to take advantage of. Clothing is one basic need of man that can never go away. There will always be demand for clothing. Research has shown that out of the world fashion industry, it's a multi-billion dollar industry. Only 5% of it are being African is only taking 5%, very minute amount. We're only taking advantage of just 5%. We are only representing we're having less than 5% of the market share. Wow, can't you see that that is like a gold mine already that we can harness and use our African products to reach out to more of the world. They are bringing theirs to us, so why can't we take ours to them? Yes, we can, and it starts with me and you. I cannot do it alone. I need more people to be aware of this, that you can also do it if you learn how to do it the right way. You see, the difference between where you are right now and where you want to be right there is just because it's the access to information that you have or you do not have. So the kind of information that you have access to will determine exactly how far you are going to go. So I tell you that there is large enough market only if we can learn how to take position. So I've been able to tell you that I've been able to make mention of the fact that you are creative. Like that is number one reason why you should start a ready-to-wear business. Yes, the world wants your touch. Secondly, I said that you need to reach out to more people. Thirdly, I said that there is a growing market. Yes, there is always a growing market. The market is increasing. In this part of our world where everybody's saying the economy is bad, the economy is bad. Yesterday, I still went to the market. I saw a lot of people doing shopping. My husband was even asking me that, how far people still plenty for market like that. I was like, yes, so my husband said, but they say there is no money, my dear, there is money. See, okay, maybe there's no excess money in circulation, but then these are the basic needs that people must always get for themselves. So somehow there will always be provision for all of these things. So you can always also position yourself for people to come buy from you. So another reason, my fourth reason now, is you need to get more sales. More sales equals what? More money. The Yoruba people will say that owo, more sales, more owo. The Hausa people will say more kudi. Why the Igbo people will say more ego. I think I like that more ego. Yes. So the more sales you want to make, the more money you get to make. How sweet does more money? Yes, everybody wants to make more money. It's not like we are running a non-profit organization. It's not like we're running an organization that is not going to be making money. So we are starting a business because we are profit oriented. So for you to make more money within a short space of time, I tell you, ready to wear is the thing to go for. Yes, because it avails you the opportunity to produce and reproduce same design over time and reach out to more people with it. So all you have to do is learn how to go about it. Yes, so you want to get started, you should learn the difference between where you want to be. I said it earlier, and where you are is the information, the kind of information that you have access to. So ready to wear is something that you can actually produce and reach out to a more percentage of people, more number of people, and then get them to patronize you and buy what you sell. So one reason to start ready to wear business is the fact that you have the potential of selling more of your products in a short time compared to bespoke. Yes, quote me anywhere, you have the advantage, you have this advantage over someone that just does basically bespoke wares. So you have the possibility. And you see, I get this feeling when I see people that are putting on what I produce, putting on my designs. There's this kind of excitement that comes to mind. And then now imagine that I'm able to reach out to, let's say, 1 million people within few years and get them to also buy the same design. Kind of excitement that comes to mind. And then knowing fully well that the more people I'm able to reach out to, the more sales I'm able to make, then the more money I can tell you categorically that you can make any amount of money you set to make with ready to wear, because then it's all about reaching out, setting your sales goal, and then reaching out to those number of people that you need to sell to. So to the fifth point now, I said you need to live that dream life. Yes, I said that this is going to excite you. Ready to wear will help you to bring your dreams to life. You know why? Because let's say in a month I'm able to sell 50 pieces of my ready to wear to make a profit of let's just say I know if I sell 50 pieces of my ready to wear, and then I'm able to make about 300,000 this month. Next month I will say, okay, I'm going to be selling 100 pieces of my ready to wear. And then I'm going to be making what? So you can set that, okay, you can set your sales goal. You can know your estimated profits, the return that you are expecting on all of the investment you put into the business. So it's easy for you to plan yourself around this income. Fashion entrepreneur, you might not be, I want you to open your heart to see the possibilities that exist in this business that you can actually harness and take advantage of to get started today. So just like I said, I hope that you've been able to get value with it of the time that you spent in learning 5 good reasons why you should start a ready to wear business. If you do, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and then I will be updating you. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified when the next training is up. Bye guys, and see you in my next video.